Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen. Whew. Y'all know I'm for the start yarding. Y'all already know. It's just normal. Normal to coughing. Y'all know that's what's gonna be today. But listen, happy Friday. Today is Friday, y'all. Listen. So I was sitting here thinking about like what I could talk about today. What I could talk about today. But listen, I'm gonna talk about dating with HIV, y'all. Dating with HIV. What does that look like? Trying to get comfortable. Dating with HIV. First things first. Dating with anything. Just dating, period. Right? That's the thing. Let's start with that. Dating with HIV is just like dating, period. It's not something special. It's not nothing unique. Nothing at all. You just be yourself. Oh my God. You just be yourself. Act normal. Don't be trying to overdo your part because you positive. Y'all ain't even gotta talk about positive stuff. Positive, being HIV positive and dating someone now, if that person is negative, of course y'all gonna have to talk about it at some point. But if y'all are just dating, um, and y'all have not had those sex talks yet, um, I would just act regular. Just like I was dating anybody. That's the first thing I want to say, y'all. Just because you HIV positive don't mean you got to date in a certain way. You don't have to date in a certain way because you're HIV positive. I just think, just be honest and open with yourself first. And when it's time to disclose, you'll know when to do it or you will know when not to do it. So don't even worry about that. The main thing is focusing on yourself, what you are comfortable with, what makes you happy, and learn your triggers. That is like the most important thing you can do as a person in a relationship with anybody is to learn your triggers, learn your toxic, baby. Yes, learn your toxic. You need to learn your toxic because your toxic is going to interfere with your relationship. Like 100%. The way you talk, the way you move. We don't even know we toxic, right? We don't even know. We don't know we have toxic traits. You have to learn your toxic traits and work on them because they are going to destroy your relationship. And you do not want that to happen. And also too, when you're dating with HIV and dating period, you want that person that you are dating to know your triggers. You want them to know your toxic. You want them to know what you are working on. It is so important. You need to let them know, like, I got an attitude problem. Yep. I have attitude problem. And I've been this way for so long, I don't even be knowing I have attitude. I don't even be knowing I be coming off like I got an attitude. With my moving my neck and moving my hand, I'm thinking I'm talking regular. Whole time I'm not. You gotta let your person know, right? That's pretty much it. I'm done for today. That's it. No, I'm playing around though. Y'all know I'm silly. I'm playing around. But one of the challenging things for me, with me dating with HIV, well, was challenging for me with dating with HIV was my triggers. My triggers, my attitude, my aggression, hollering, screaming, not knowing how to express myself. I had to learn how to not yell, not scream, and process my emotions within myself and say the right thing. And I still struggle with the saying the right thing sometimes, but I'm still learning. I'm learning and I'm growing. You got to give yourself room to grow, to learn, to mess up, to make mistakes. Hey, you got to give yourself room to learn, to grow, to make mistakes. You have to. Can't be hard on yourself when it comes to dating and messing up because you're gonna mess up. You're human, right? Especially if you have toxic traits. Even if you do not have toxic traits and you just a regular person, y'all dating, two people dating each other. It's the same thing. You're gonna learn, you're gonna grow, you're gonna mess up. You just got to know yourself with dating. You have to know yourself so that you can be able to help somebody understand you. Because if you don't understand you, How is someone else going to understand you? They're not going to understand because they trying to figure out what's wrong with you. And you trying to figure it out too. So how they gonna make that work? Right? So getting to know yourself and your triggers. I ain't even gonna say just 100% your triggers. I'm just gonna say 100% get to know yourself in every area of your life. And that's gonna take a long time to do that. Like it ain't like you're gonna be able to do this in a day, a week, a month. It takes time to get to know yourself. Why you act the way you act. Why you dress the way you dress. Why you think the way you think. Why you watch the certain TV shows. All this stuff matters. Get to know who you are before you get in relationship with somebody. Right? Listen, because dating with HIV, you're just dating. Y'all are not in a relationship. Right? So in this dating process, while you dating people and getting to know people, baby, be getting to know yourself too on your downtime. Your downtime is development, self-development. Yes. So as you're dating, you're getting to know that person and you able to let them know how you are because you're getting to know yourself. So now when you graduate and you get in that relationship, being in a relationship with someone else, oh baby, you gotta be ready for that. Whole nother full-time job. Whole full-time job. And if you do not know yourself, it's going to be so hard for you guys to consider doing this. It's going to be hard because you got two people from two different paths, two different lifestyles trying to do this. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard anyway, but y'all going to make it extra hard because you have not figured nothing out about yourself. It is important to learn yourself and who you are. It's important. It's so important. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'll be back with another video tomorrow. Y'all enjoy y'all Friday. Listen, you might be going on a date tonight. You might be going on a date this weekend. Who knows, right? I think the best thing you can do for yourself today is love on yourself a little bit. Get to know yourself. Get to know who you are. How you operate as a person. It's going to make you feel so good. Like, I'm still learning myself. Like, I be messing up all the time. I do good sometimes. I learn new stuff about myself. I figure out I don't want to be like this. No, it's like a science project. I be having so much fun. And I want you to have fun, too, with getting to know yourself. Listen, I know a lot of people watch the channel that is HIV positive, right? And I play around a lot. Y'all know I'm going to play. But listen. It's a lot of people that watch my channel that is HIV positive. And if you is HIV positive and you watching this, listen to me. And if you ain't heard nothing else, listen to this. Love is on the table for you. And when the love is presented to you, you have to be ready for that. HIV positive or not. But listen, if you are HIV positive, you got to be ready when love meets you at the door, right? So instead of thinking that you can't find love or thinking love is not on the table, prepare, get yourself together. And that's what I was doing years ago. I was getting myself together. I was figuring all these things out about myself. So that I know now though. I didn't know that then. I was going through all these different self-development challenges and seasons in life and figuring myself out, figuring God out, figuring my kids, all these different things. I was in preparation to be a wife again, and I didn't even know it, right? So I still got a lot of growing to do right now, but some of the work I've already done, right? So it's not as hard as it would have been if I wouldn't have done the work. You got to do the work or not, or you got to do it if you're in a relationship or not. So I just advise you to fall in love with yourself, get to know yourself. Get to know who you are as a person living with HIV, because when they told you you were HIV positive, your life changed. You became a different person. So now you're someone else, but you're the same person. You act different and you think different. I know for sure you think different. So get to know yourself so that when you do start dating and you do find your person, you'll be ready for it.